Touch point on public speaking for today from the public speaking course, teaching you how to connect with your conversation partner or partners with absolute confidence. And inside you might be freaking out, but outside pure professional. That's what I'm teaching you how to do it. And you can go to the YouTube channel and all the courses, including this one, gets put up there and you guys can enjoy it. It's the one with the gray tie. So learn your lines. We did do to joke or not to joke in the timing of that, but learn your lines is very, very important. The reason why you need to learn your lines is because it gives you confidence on the day. It is very, very important that if you know your craft as a person, then you will have a aura or atmosphere of confidence around you. It's when you don't know your stuff that people pick up that there's something wrong. And when you're going to do your speech, you're going to and ah because you don't know what you want to say next, and you're terrified of dead air. So you go as you wait for your next word. Very, very important to know your lines. Lines give you it's like an immense satisfaction when you know your lines. You need to write your lines down in full. So from beginning to end, and you practice it like that, and then you change it into key points for the stories you know, but also, so if I'm learning lines in that for a movie, I will learn the whole paragraph, and then once I've read it through quite a few times and I feel I've got it, then I'm going to just summarize it with the key points of all the sentences. So then when I have a key word of a sentence or key point, I'm going to remember the entire sentence. Very, very important. And if you're going to have stories, let's say you want to tell a story of beautiful balloons, draw a balloon so that when you have it on a little card as you're practicing through the day, or have it on you when you're going to do your speech, you see that balloon and then it reminds you of the story. You must write it down in full first, and then do spell and grammar checks, because if your grammar is incorrect, even though you think you're going to fix it on the day, don't do abbreviations. Because when you're reading your script, if you need to, because you're still learning how, you're going to read that abbreviation. And sometimes your brain's going to get a blank on, what did I mean when I said that? And then read and check for clarity of intent. You must make sure that when you read your speech, it's clear for you. Maybe get a 13-year-old or less younger to read it and see if they can understand it. Because it must be able to be easily picked up by a 13-year-old, not by a 65-year-old adult. It must be done that it can be quickly understood, clearly understood. No fancy words, else you're going to have to go back and explain them. Record your speech. I will record myself, and then I'll listen to my inflections. I will listen to the speech and try and get the body of it and listen to it over and over again until I become one with it. The story does continue. Don't you go away.
The power of his dream brings you here. His man, Sean Carlard.